All right, friends, a lot of you are destined for failure because 90+% of the agent force fails. And it's because you don't understand that a fact finder is so pivotal to you finding profitability. This is why so many insurance agents don't find wealth. They find, oh my word, what did I do? Understand a fact finder is about uncovering emotion. Yes, emotion, not them engaging in a sale with you. You want to become a statistic, go ahead and toss yourself into the ocean of a lack of emotion. So many insurance agents don't have a mirror. They don't understand. They need to look themselves in the face and realize, how am I communicating? How am I coming across in the telespace or even in the face to face play? My friends, a mirror is magical to you, but if you think that a fact finder is above you, you will never accelerate in your career. So if you need a good fact finder, by the way, we've done this over 20 plus years, 2+ decades. Reach out at jasonfinalexpense.com. I'll give you a fact finder that will help you ask the right questions so that you don't question, why in the world am I in this industry in the first place? Because a fact finder should evoke emotion. Realize that your consumer buys based on emotion, and they back it up with one thing: logic. So many insurance agents are like, what would your family do if this happened? Blah, blah, blah. Stop it, my friends. You've got to really just sincerely focus and take a pause so that you can hopefully find profitability. Tactical pause is huge. Take a deep breath. What would your family do if they had to pay for cremation? And from what you've shared with me, Mrs. Johnson, from what's taken place right now, how would those dollars exist? Where would that money come from? Listen, let the pause become power. All right. And then the next question. So it doesn't sound like there's anything in place right now to pay for burial or cremation. Is that right? Listen, the next question you should say is, how would that make you feel knowing that your loved ones are in a place that financially became a burden for them? Like, how does that make you feel knowing that they've got nothing in place to pay for burial or cremation? Listen. And then when they say, well, it doesn't feel good, well, I'm here to help Mrs. Johnson. And if you could provide tax free benefits to pay for burial and cremation to make sure that your family was blessed instead of a place that's just not what you want for them, it's from what it sounds like. If it didn't take food off your table, would you be comfortable if it didn't take food off your table providing tax free benefits for them? Listen, and then go, I'm here to help. You have to hear your clients before you go into the cost. My friends, so many insurance agents don't understand that feelings are so much more important than the finances. People buy based on emotion, then and only then do they back it up with logic. And we recruit agents nationally to sell life insurance, Medicare insurance, and annuities face to face and in the telespace, and free resources always for your taking, no matter what work family you align with. But you have to have a fact finder to be able to understand, what does my client truly feel, so that they can hopefully focus on you being the solution. This is pivotal to you having a chance of finding profitability, and you may not make it, especially if you don't have the right questions. So if you need this resource and you need a fact finder, jasonfinalexpense.com. I appreciate you. Remember, you've got what it takes, but ask the right questions. If not, you're going to question, why did I get in this industry? Because it's a negative airspace, and you're never going to get anywhere good with a negative mind. See you soon.